What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to Anno 1602 AD. We're coming into the end of our campaign here. I'm thinking I'm just going to try to buy gold ore. Or just gold. Let's try just buying it. It's expensive. That might be a mistake. But we'll see if we can make do, right? We'll focus on our other shortages. We'll try to buy the gold we need to produce. I'm certain we could already get the cloth built if I just come over here and do like a tailor shop. I can throw some down over here and just use our natural production. All right, let's throw it over here by what is the... Let's go with 2 of you. And see how they do. We're going to let the game run for a little bit on the high speed and see if our buying gold strategy is enough to keep us sufficient here. I'm also trying to unload our stuff that we pick up because it is, annoying to have to deal with that. And we need to deal with our shortages. Tobacco is a shortage. Food is a shortage. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Slow down. Food. The best way for me to fix food, in my personal opinion, is to just come over here and get a wonderful marketplace built and over here. And we're going to sling down some more of our fishermen's huts. It's not the best. It's not the fastest. But it will help. And that's what we need right now is just help. Kind of all right on some regards, because we're on a borderline here. I can also upgrade my trade routes to also pick up
your food supply is dwindling.
Yeah, whatever. Like, is there a place where we're only getting 1 item? We're getting 2 from here. You're only getting cocoa over here. We have some spice surplus. Let's turn you into a food production place as well. Need bricks. Bricks are in short supply, it seems. Produce food over here. We did have the tobacco shortage. I'll need to address that. Tobacco main production's over here. Oh, yeah, we're going to build more, but we needed... There we go. We got some. No, we still need more. All right, speed 8. We're just going to have to let stuff churn through, and we're going to... We'll see. We'll probably start running low on a lot of stuff. The lack of food is going to be concerning. Yeah, our food's going in and out. Spices look fine. Liquor looks fine. It's the food. Well. Let's throw some more fishermen's huts at the problem. It's a band-aid. I know. But I'm quite fond of band-aids. At least in these older games, because if it works, it works. Yeah, I know we haven't tried the hunter's cabin any, but I'm never impressed at that here. Just kind of run a road out here on the back and throw out another one. Since they have no care about what type of food they eat. They're not picky. And how are we faring now? 1 ton, 2 tons, 5 tons, 6 tons. It's up and down. Closes on the up and up. Wood's hanging around. You're now converted to merchants. We need to go ahead and... They're going to upgrade their pop here more if they can get the tobacco. Which means getting some bricks over to this island. So we're going to go and just offload our things. Get rid of our cloth, please. Rather not dump it. Snatch some bricks, though. Do they produce cloth over here? They don't. There we go. The cloth's gone. We can go over here. He set sail. Food surplus check. 4 tons. Definitely want to convert this into a place to get that stuff. I might want to honestly produce my own bricks in the colonies if I can afford it. Just like a oneer. Quarry costs nothing, it just has input cost. You just have to slot in 1 stonemason. And that's basically all of our initial goods met. I don't mind that. Stonemason right here. Yeah, it's just like, it's cheap. Upfront cost, we have 86k in funds. I've been able to buy gold. No one's selling gold yet. Let's go fast here. Saying tobacco is out. Everything else looks all right. So over here is our tobacco. We want to go...
There is a lack of food.
Food's a problem. We will deal with that. First things first, let's get our tobacco settled. So you're probably at 100 here. You are. Are we having a surplus too? We are at a huge surplus. Okay, that's good. Means it's a production problem, and those are the easiest to fix. Let's go and get ourselves another production building for tobacco. Now, I'm going to probably want to have a second line just for the throughput. We haven't had problems with liquor yet, but I can feel it coming. We need to cross the bridge here to get anything done. And we'll hold off on this for a little bit. Let's just throw a marketplace back here. There you go. We'll have this ready if it's needed. Yeah, island. Might have to do war just to get more space to build shit. But look at all these watchtowers they're running. We have to, like, blockade their islands. So it's not impossible. It would just be a pain. Especially if they could counteract us. I have to see, like, what's the list of ships here. Or of towns. So we've got
Arrival
4.
has established a new settlement. Your
Over
food
here,
supply
over
is
here.
dwindling.
He's got his 4 settlements. You settled this thing?
There is a lack of food.
Okay, let's look at our food. So I was going to turn this into food. We now have enough over here to get by. So I'm going to build a marketplace over... Shit. Well, we'll just build one over here so I can then build one on this side.
There is a shortage of tobacco. A competitor has built a new ship. Your food supply is dwindling.
Go speed. Go normal speed, please. F5. Thank you. Okay. So, this is fishing grounds. We want to start with the fishing because it's cheap. I'm just going to try the fishing for first. I mean, I could build grain farms, but the problem is if we need more cocoa, our supply is going to be drastically limited.
The tobacco is running out.
Like, we're seeing the same problems over here with what will be our tobacco production. Beers right now is fine. How is this kicked in? You're producing fine here. Let's try getting a third one, and we'll see if that fixes our throughput problems. Let's just check everything here. I want to make sure, like, cloth is doing fine. Cloth's on the way down, which means visiting this island and getting some more cotton. And we are well into the late game, and this is what the late game is for any of these. It's just churning out additions to what you already have as your pop grows. Drop that, build us a little street. They don't have keyboard shortcuts for like these buttons. That was before those were common, which is why I'm not pressing like my S key at all. This is all like a mouse and keyboard game. Also, this is a terrible spot for this. But oh well, we don't have much spot. I actually really appreciate the Anno 1800 system, where you can just, if you can just kind of free build your area. It would be quite nice to have that. How are you working right now? You're working at 80%, so I guess maybe the real numbers are slightly different. I guess no, it is 2, but because we have inefficiencies, it's working out to be less. Over here, let's get a weaving mill. We're going to just slot you over here. I'm also going to get a marketplace to fully claim this island. Just throw this over here. You have not enough tobacco products. Well, we have 5 of those things producing. Our habits all upgraded. Most of them are. I feel like we're getting a handle on tobacco, and then the tobacco handle stops. So I want to commit to moving other stuff off this island. Liquor's holding strong. We're on 100% out of food. I need to find the ship that's running this trade route and tell them to be a food hauler. In fact, we're going to commit to making food over here now. We're going to actually use all of our space here, too, as much as we can. Now, over here, let's go and sell some brick. Keep a stock of 30. Right, we gotta wait. Oh, you're here. Automatic trade route. I want to load wood and or food and unload food. And do we have anyone giving us gold? No, we still can't buy gold. Tobacco and food is struggle. Spices, I don't know. Cocoa seems to be going up. Rocan wood, cloth, I don't feel good about. But we're getting a handle on it, and I can also cut down some of my pop size here. Our excess is huge. All right, while we are here, we're going to do just that. We're going to cut down some pop and replace them with, like, beaters. Right, that's a...
There is a lack of food.
A decent building.
There is a shortage of tobacco.
And that will help us with some of our shortages here. So let's go ahead and drop down some of the early ones. What's better here? A theater or a college? They both don't fit super well here. I could probably do like a shoehorn kind of fit in here. Covers most of the town. So that was a college. Let's do a theater next. Same thing, but the opposite
Your food
side.
supply is dwindling.
Definitely looks a little off on that angle, which is fine. I don't care. So now these guys have their needs for that met. Cool. It's jewelry now that we need. Let's go speed things up and see how this works out. So our balance sheet's a little bit closer. The food definitely sucks. The tobacco products also suck. Tobacco's trending upward, though. Our food supply route should
Your
be
food supply is dwindling.
Coming in with 28 here. And we're already right on the baseline, so with a little bit of surplus coming in from this trade route that's about to hit right about now, we'll be fine. Let's see. But also, there was a surplus built up over here, so let's keep building up this island. This is also totally copywritten. There's a fire. Oh, Lord Jesus, we'll look at that in a second. Go ahead and go to speed 5 here. I want to get a flour mill and a bakery. Let's check out the fire. Is it getting put out? You should be able to reach it. Yeah, you can reach it. There we go. These things are expensive, damn. Alright, food is now met for now. We will see. Tobacco seems to be doing as well. We need gold.
A competitor is enlarging his fleet.
Where's our ship at? We can look at it over here.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I'm going to bring you over. What's the best place to steal some resources from? We haven't touched this island a little bit. Actually, this one over here makes everything except for tools. So we'll come over here. Very happy they don't have the mechanic where you have to actually have enough pop to work the buildings. That is brutal. Absolutely brutal, that. We'll just slot down some more of these. Cross the 100,000 mark in terms of income. No fix for gold, though. Right, we want to load up on this, this, and this. We're going to sit here until we can get all of these stocked. Well, maybe just enough to get us started, because we're going to be putting in right by an island anyway. I wonder if there's an appease the natives mechanic. Looks like a no. Actually, I have to come and kill these guys. Because I can't seem to get to the gold. Okay, diplomacy. Well, looks like we're going to find out about the war mechanic. We'll start off by buying all of our requirements for this. I'll buy the damn wood too. I don't care. We got the money. All right, they are going to do some trading. I want to have... This stuff should be fine. I think we've fixed the wood problem. Tobacco's questionable. Cloth, I think, is fine now. We've maxed out clothes. Which is why cloth's coming back up. Spices, probably not. I think we can ditch the lumber here. We're going to start buying lumber if it's needed. And let's get ourselves some more spice. We don't care if it's a little bit inefficient because there's no, like, production chain. It's just direct. Makes me wish there was a tech tree on this. The spice must flow. Okay. So the one thing we're seriously lacking is gold. We have enough of everything else to kind of satiate the demand that people have. And we could crank up the tax up or down to tweak our money supply. Balance sheet is in the positive.
The competitor is enlarging his fleet.
People are building up their fleets. I want to look at our navy.
A ship is up for sale.
We're going to get a large shipyard and just build it somewhere. What are we missing? Missing tools. Well, let's just let the tooling go. At this point, I think I can stop selling my cannons. I might actually want to keep a good stockpile of those. I want to make sure we're only selling cannons if we're over 110. We'll sell 10 stockpile of cannons. Because I want to keep my guns flowing. Same with you. Let's make sure we maintain 100 brick. So we had gold as something we were buying. Maybe I can just buy the jewels directly. It's not much more expensive. In fact, the finishing building for gold is probably very pricey. A goldsmith is 45. So you would almost be there. How's the toolmaker going? Where's our tools going is my question. Are we just having trouble picking up everything because of the supply? No, we're spending tools to upgrade something. I can tell.
The tobacco is running out.
Alright, need tobacco. We prepped for it. So let's build it. Wacky tobacky.
A competitor has built a new ship. A ship is up for sale. The tobacco is running out.
The tobacco is running out. At least they don't, like, they kind of just deal with it in this game. I know in the other Annos, they get real angry and cause a ton of problems if you run it out. There's also better graphics to kind of showcase what's going on, but, you know. Takes time to innovate.
There is a shortage of tobacco.
There is a shortage of tobacco. Well, we're trying. How is our supply here? Okay, we're still overstocked. We need more farms. Building this will probably end up costing us? Let's be like a couple more farms just elsewhere. Can fit one there. That's it for now.
The tobacco is running out.
Okay, where do we go from here? Well, let's make sure we're going Shift A, F8. We are. Fastest speed.
The tobacco is running out.
Okay, let's just go ahead and stop our... Well, no, we'll keep it there. I was going to say stop
A
him
competitor is enlarging his fleet.
complaining
A
about...
ship is up for sale.
Where is the ship that's up for sale? I wish it would tell me that. Because I would buy the ship. We could use this for it. Debating the usefulness of refactoring our setup here, like taking out some of the wool production
There is
buildings.
a shortage of tobacco.
Cocoa's doing fine. Our liquor is stable. Spices, 50% everything is bad. Tobacco could be produced here.
A competitor has built a new ship.
Let's go ahead and run that.
The tobacco is running out.
What's the castle like? Let's throw the castle down. Need more brick. Alright, we are going to claim your stuff. Let's get another tobacco island over here. It's small, but it's close. It will help.
The tobacco is running out.
Okay, we want to cram as many of these things on this friggin' island as we can. I think we just got awarded a monument. I don't know, I clicked through it too fast. Could use these things for food production too. Might have
The
to.
tobacco is running out.
But first, let's get this guy to stop whispering sweet nothings in our ears. 1, 2, and 3. And then we go 1, 2. And we're out of stuff to build. Shit. Not square. No. Oops. That's fine. Just delete that. Bam, bam. It's the bricks that we need. Not build a dirt road, let's build tobacco. We're just going to throw a little path back here. And we're going to need to build a marketplace back here. Enough to build out 2 of these. Do you have bricks on you? You do. Load it up. And more tobacco. Kind of building these far from the... I could do the other side here and do like 2 and 2. But I think we'll be fine, honestly. And I just want to throw out... Where's the damn tobacco products? Right here. And that island is done. We're not touching that island. All right, let's go ahead and throw out a shipyard. Get us a small trading vessel. And screw it. Let's go ahead and throw on some, like, fisherman huts. They're dirt cheap. And every little bit will help us in case our food starts running low again. Let's just make sure you are stocked on construction goods. Max everything out. Now that we have enough money to buy everything.
Your fleet is one proud ship richer.
Alright, for now you're going to unload tobacco here. Load up if there's any food, and then unload said food. Fine if you work a little bit slow. But let us activate. And over here we're going to build our large shipyard too. Okay. So, we now have access to small trading vessels, small battleship, and battleship. Battleship takes not a lot more. Let's build a battleship. I like having options. Do we see a battleship run around? We do see a ship, the Sunflower. We see quite a few ships sailing about.
A fire is destroying your houses.
So the volcanoes do go. Ah. Well. Let's. That's got to be rare, right? There's no way that's going to happen multiple times. Just put you back, and then we're going to make sure our stonemason comes back. Okay. What are the odds the volcano goes off twice in our lifetime? Oh, you know what? I never made routes to this. Oops. So you've been making do without actually having those anymore. I haven't heard a complaint about tobacco in a little bit. That's good. Spice good. Might have a one for liquor soon. Build sugarcane on that island. Spices here if we need them. Might be time to squeeze out some sugarcane on this island. Never explored that, I guess. This one is cocoa. Let's see what the castle gets for us. If I build this over here. Oh, I can build shit. No weapons. See how Helsinki does. Let's buy some weapons. Let's upgrade you to a tier 2. I don't want to have to ship shit over here, which is why I'm just doing it this way. Muskets. I can set my price. And cannons.
Cocoa is in short supply.
Cocoa? Damn it. Okay. Thought we had ample cocoa, but we can fix that. I'm about to do some very convoluted routing of this shit too. Can I get a path that just goes like through here? Oh no, it's all broken up. Well, I could do... Let's just do this. We're going to be down a fisherman. I can't get to this guy. But we can replace him. We'll lose 1 production of cocoa. In return for a fisherman here. And then over here we can get some cocoa too. We don't need to build anything else because that's about as good as we can be. And if we want more, we got to tear down the builder hut here, which is fine because we're not going to be building much after that anyway. We can probably put one last one up here. Other cocoa is going to be down here. Let's do that. We'll get 2 musketmen and a fucking a horse. 2 horse and 2nd cannon. We do have cannons. I can ship those over.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! Let's ship over a cannon. And can I, you know, deal with them? I see they didn't really sell me anything. Cocoa supply is dwindling. So is liquor. So is wood, strangely. Our balance is in the negative, because we're buying so much stuff, actually.
Your fleet.
Plot a new course.
Right, we have a big ship now. Cool. Let's just sail this over here and
Cocoa is
see
in
if...
short supply.
Can I like declare war on this guy? Would really love access to the gold. Battle. Huh. Not sure. Come on now.
Clouds of smoke pour from the alleys. A fire smolders.
And the fire's out. That's a settler? Why do we have a settler here? It's the settler. Don't need any... Yeah, no settlers here. You can go. They're on the edge of the pub radius, which is why there are settlers, it seems. We don't need any settlers. Alright, so we're just lacking in cocoa and jewelry. Everything else is fine. And we can just shove everything in here. Get rid of the muskets. Battle. Hoist the white flag. Okay, we can't surrender that.
Soldiers are now finished training.
Dispatch.
As you command, for king and country, for our sovereign. As my prince commands. Aye, for my prince. Our sovereign. Into the forward.
Can I do this?
As you command. As you command. As my prince commands.
Are you blocked by the...
As my prince commands.
Fire!
Into the battle.
No way they have range.
To the attack.
Oh,
Attack.
okay.
To the attack.
Good luck crossing the river.
Follow me. Follow me. Attack.
Yes! Slaughter the
There's a
natives.
shortage of cocoa.
Quiet you, I'm busy committing a war crime.
To the attack. For king and country. Fire a broadside. Full broadside. Forward. As you command.
We have claim of this yet.
For king and country.
Well, I can build like a little bridge here now.
Aye, my to the attack.
You will be cursed for this act.
I've been cursed. Oh no! Well, we have gold! Woo! Oh god, this game's something else. Okay, let's put a gold mine down. Can I get to this?
Soldiers are now finished training.
Oh, don't tell me it spawned in such a way. It did spawn in such a way. Well, that is tragic.
There is a shortage of cocoa.
One second, let's think about this. Can I get to this? Let's see if there's a way. Certain things can get moved. I can build a dock. Does that then let me build a path on top of the dock?
As my prince commands.
I'm gonna stop training. I got my units now.
Aye, aye, Captain.
What does the dock let me do? Can I build like a fucking fisher's hut on it or something? Like, making gold. I need to get the value out of that. Let's make sure we have like as much as we can right here.
Set full sail into the shroud.
That just feels bad, huh? Let's see if I can get a warehouse. Could move my warehouse over here. Kind of had to do it this way, huh? Oh, I just blew up the fucking mine. Need more wood. We have the wood. Sure, the dock will work as we want, right? Allowing people to walk on the dock. Maybe?
Cocoa is in short supply.
I don't care about the cocoa right now. This is technically not connected. We've got 3 tons of gold here. Help me out. Oh, yeah, that's the... Oh, no! Yes! We got gold! Yes! Okay, cool. So now we can make a jeweler here. Goldsmith. Oh, Lord, that was scary. Let's see if one of you is enough. All right, we need another trade route. That's what this is telling me.
A fire rages in your settlement.
That'll get put out. I don't care.
Cocoa is in short supply.
Cocoa is in short supply. We built cocoa here now, so might as well do some of that. I'm happy that dock worked. I did not expect that for a game this old to be, well, to have no bugs or have at least a way to fix that kind of bug. That's a cool... Thank you to the developer that found that. I guess it probably didn't take them too long to find, you know, a generation like that where you'd think you would have access, and the access just isn't there. Okay. So you have our gold supply satisfied. We can come over here. It's going to ship out. It means our settlers and things will have their demands met. You're a settler. We can get rid of you. We should just now have the need for gold once the cocoa comes back, right? Or suffering from cocoa loss. Liquor's on the way out too. Cocoa just came in. Maybe it's just a delay in shipping for the cocoa. Do I ditch the cattle and maybe get another liquor producer here? All right, there's a ship here. That's going to be big for us.
One proud ship richer.
We trade with our newest settlement over here. You are going to upload our, not gold, we want jewels directly, and we want your cocoa right here. We're going to sail all the way across the map, and we're going to unload it. And there we go. Bon voyage! Alright, you will start producing cocoa soon. It's not going to be a lot, but it's enough. We'll keep a big battleship here, because I do not want to lose this place. All of our purchases are expensive. But if we speed things up, we're going to run on liquor. If we buy our liquor, how's our food looking? I think what we do is we're going to slow down our speed here. And we're going to replace these 2 cattle farms and the butcher. And instead we're going to go and get us another sugarcane plantation.
Clouds of smoke pour through the alleys.
Clouds of smoke pour through the alleys. Ignore the British men. Keep calm and carry on. We can actually have built some stuff over here. We'll do that if we need to. But I think we're in a good... What is the... Oh, it's a volcano over here. We'll just occasionally replace this woodcutter. It's fine. More so making sure we don't lose access to this stuff. Cool. And our small island here, I could build more fisherman huts to make up for what we just cut from the main place.
There is a shortage of alcohol.
Shortage of alcohol, you say? Okay, well, yeah, we've preemptively thought of that. So I built these two things, but we need to actually go ahead and get them a distillery too. Jewelry's coming in. Liquor's looking fine. And what are the merchants missing here? Are we just not having enough merchants? Do I need more? Let's see if that is what we need. We need a couple more. You don't have that. Well, you actually will have access to everything we need here. I can also drop this path here because it's not street-based. We don't have street-based ranges yet. It's all what you can fit in. Doesn't mean this guy's not gonna. Well, we can get there eventually. We have aristocrats. We have aristocrats! Yes! What else is there to unlock now, I guess? I guess it's the other luxury buildings. We got the warehouse. In fact, let's upgrade you to a large warehouse. Gotten all this. We built everything here, I think, except for the musket maker, but that's pretty simple. He just uses stuff we already have. We could be making muskets if we really wanted to.
The alcohol is running out.
We'll ignore the alcohol. Definitely are going to have to rebalance things, but we have aristocrats. So we've done it. I want to see what these last unlocks are, but I think if we can get a handle on our alcohol, potentially by cutting down some sheep production, maybe? Or at least migrating it elsewhere. Alcohol's looking fine. 10 tons, 14 tons. Jewelry's fine. Cocoa's trailing. Spices. Tobacco's back up. Come on now. Populate, please. We need the resources to deal with this. What's our goal again? Someone's population is the measure of our success. We have 1,000. We have more than... Well, you have other guys on your other pop islands here, but together we still have more than all of that player. 200 here, and you have... So you've done pretty poorly. 600 and 200. So we beat the AI. Beat the easy AI. That's quite nice. I do want more aristocrats. We'll have to make sure that our supplies are enough. Liquor looks to be our current shortage here. Cocoa is going to go to... The distance here is probably involved in that. Do we have anything that we're saving up, or is we have enough? We do have excess gold. Let's get a second goldsmith. I'm okay with running out of gold. That's fine. Cocoa. We're okay with a little bit of inefficiency. Some of this can be fixed, though, if I just do like a... Let me put one more root here. That's our cocoa addressed. Liquor's gonna go away. More aristocrats coming up. These are definitely unlocks that we need to have more pop for. I can feel it. Yeah, it takes 7 per to upgrade our houses, it seems. I can tell. And it's just liquor. Well, let's ditch another round of our housing over here for sugarcane. I want our sugarcane. Waiting. There we go. Throw you down.
There is a shortage of alcohol.
I am quite aware. We do have a ship over here. I could just grab you. We're going to run down to one of our other colonies that actually makes bricks. You make bricks. I can come and grab bricks from you and export them. So sugarcane would best be made over here. Maybe could fit it. I need to... This a lot of area lost due to that stuff. Probably fit like one over here. You're not buying anything? You are. Guess you need to buy some wood too. No one's come by to buy from you.
The citizens of your empire admire. The alcohol is running out. A monument shall adorn your city.
All right, cool. Another monument. Great. We can do that. What's the point of these gallows, I wonder?
The alcohol is running out.
Like, I know we can build them, but, like, what's the point? Okay, I don't think we have enough content here to do another episode. That's the feel. Might make this one run a little longer, which is fine. We'll just use the time here to make sure everything gets done. Let me also... I can build a little dock here to give us more space, right? Dockland. Oh, it takes brick. That's why I'm struggling there. Yeah, you can now walk around that, so I could actually use up like all the space on the island. That will produce more alcohol.
There is a shortage of alcohol.
Quiet you. Spices feels a little low. I don't know if it's a trade route deficit, but we can get more spices on this island. You have spices as well, don't you?
The alcohol is running out.
50%. I'd rather build over here some spices. You return tobacco. You've got spices. But not a lot of land for it. Could maybe fit 1 or 2 in. Just suffer the insufficiencies. Inefficiencies, I should say. This whole island's been turned into a damn fortress over here. All for the cotton. It's a fortress, but it has no defenses. You just gotta put 1 troop down and it's donezo. Alright, we did sail a ship over here. Let's go and grab all of your brick. And we're gonna sail it on back. Curious on which of these games has the best soundtrack.
The alcohol is running out.
Alright, cloth is starting to go down now that we've cut some stuff. Man, I just want to see, can we unlock these next buildings here? What does the gallows do?
The alcohol is running out.
I do not know.
With more than 2,000 inhabitants, your city has become a metropolis.
We're a metropolis, cool. With no alcohol. So how do we fix the alcohol? Theoretically, we could come and I think to actually survey this island.
Is running out.
We need to go and steal islands from people. We'd have to go and do the war part of the game. We could do a war here, but to tell you the truth, I'm not really feeling it all that much. Who would be the easiest pick on? We want to go for red or blue. Blue's pretty weak. All things. He has like
alcohol is running out.
A big defensive system here, but he only has the one shipyard, and it's a small shipyard.
The alcohol is running out.
You could definitely beat him. I don't think he's producing alcohol here. This is a vineyard. What does a vineyard do? Does that make alcohol? Bet you it does. It's just a different type of alcohol. Where are you? Weaving mill, bakery, flour mill. The winery just makes it directly? Wait a minute. Do I have a vineyard somewhere? I could just steal this stuff from him. I mean, we can give it a go. Here's what we'll do.
The alcohol is running out.
Let's get like 3 of these.
There is a shortage of seasonings.
Fucking spices. Here's the question: do I want to play this out and kill the people, or do I want to move on to newer games? I think we've seen what there's to be seen here. We can try. Let's try a little bit of war. I'll do a jump cut when we come back with the Navy. We'll try to take this island off of blue. And this is the island that will basically fix our alcohol problem. Don't know if we can get spices here. He's got some native people on the island still. Interesting. But we could theoretically take that from him. I don't know what his navy's looking like. I'm going to assume we're stronger. There's a free trader kicking around. Free trader. Let's just go run our bricks over here. And we'll see if we can kill off blue. Do I have a ship stationed here?
Into the shroud.
I do. You can just come back. Alright, I will come back when we have ourselves a fleet assembled, and we will go and do our war stuff. So, see you guys then. Alright, we are back. We've assembled a fleet of the 4 of the large battleships. We're going to try out the war mechanics, see how it is. We're also running out of spices and alcohol. We're working on the spices. We settled a new island down here and turning it into a spice hub. And if we get this island, it'll fix our alcohol. Have we unlocked any new buildings? We got college, though the palace now exists. Okay. Well, let me build a damn palace. Don't mind if I do. Let me just sling you over here. We're going to need wood. We don't have wood. But we will build the palace on the far north of our marketplace once we can. I can't see what I'm building, though, so let's just slide out a dirt road here. A dirt road leading to the palace. How grand. We'll just build something over here when it's time. So, that will be our palace. That's a classic of the Anno franchise as well. And let's make a save and see how the war goes. If this goes poorly, I don't want to lose everything. Let me actually just do a save. New save. Game 02. We'll call this just like LP. I don't know. or I guess my caps lock is on.
Game saved.
Save, and let's try
Saved.
out this diplomacy stuff. Blue player, we are going to break our peace treaty.
Full broadside.
There is a shortage of seasonings.
Let's see how the swirling goes. He's going to keep just building this again, isn't he?
Fire a broadside. Fire a broadside.
Can't now. This is occupied by us? No, them.
Full broadside.
Okay, so he now no longer has access to this. Theoretically. Let's sail over here and see if we can deal with this thing. So I guess he could rebuild it. But he doesn't have trade here, and he's only producing wood and no tools. So it depends on what he...
Plot a new course.
1 second.
Fire a broadside.
Okay, we're going to go and bring some troops over. We have our one castle here with our one guy sitting
For our
outside of it.
sovereign.
Let's just dispatch this unit here
For our sovereign.
and see how this goes.
Fire a broadside.
We're going to take this island. And we'll see if he gets to fighting against us here. The only one who's like kind of defended is this guy. He's the only one who's comparable in size to us, and even then he's quite outmatched, I'd say. We're selling. Let's not sell cannons. Let's just let's stop selling cannons. First, let's move it up to 150 inventory. I need some wood, aren't I? All right, you now have enough where we
Seasonings are in
can
short supply.
expand our seasoning supply. Our spices, as the game calls it. Let's build some of these. We have room for probably 2 more. These aren't super hard on the size. Here's our spice. Ditch 1 more. There's no health bars in these wars, I'm realizing. Except for the ships. The ships have health bars. I know that for a fact. No pirates in this one. I was expecting some pirates. I guess it's a shame. What did I just build here? I built cocoa? Can you produce cocoa? You can't. Wait, what am I building here? Why did I claim... It was this fucking... I built this all on the wrong damn island. Well... No wonder we were having spice problems. Oh, that's a shame. We're going to build vineyards here instead. Eventually we'll build vineyards here. In the meantime, we are just gonna get this set up here. What else have we unlocked? We need 2 more things to unlock. Do I need to build the fucking palace to unlock stuff? I don't know. Alright, we'll get that stocked. Can we have you just...
Fire a broadside. Full broadside. Full broadside.
Seasonings are in short supply.
Full broadside. Full broadside.
This is so stupid.
Ahoy!
Okay, can you get on the ship?
Our sovereign.
Oh, I need to stash this stuff, huh? Well, we're gonna just send this over here and establish colony there. Shift F8.
Fire a broadside. Full broadside.
Oh, one of my ships is under attack. Well, let's go sink this ship. As we cause more and more damage to this island. Let's leave one of your ships here just to harass this. can't stop him from reclaiming it, but
Broadside.
I can try.
Plot a new course into the shroud. Ahoy!
Seasonings are in short supply.
Plot a new
Yes,
course.
yes, yes. Okay. Bye. I want all wood. I want all stone. I want all this. You need to just load up this place with all of those. We're going to go and build our spices here. Under
One
attack.
of your
We'll go and look at that in a second. No longer under attack. We're just going to put a ship over here and harass this guy's port.
full broadside.
All right, you go pick up our soldiers here, if we can. We're sitting with good enough cannons. Let's see if we can take an island. And I need to fix what is our trade route with this island here. Toggenburg, you are going to actually do this, and we're going to unload this here. Activate. Can't really get much from it because we don't have the supplies here. But the vineyards we build here, they're going to produce very slowly. But they have the potential to be productive, which is why we're going to be building at least some of them. It's more than nothing. Which right now we have nothing. So we'll start that production, and as more supplies come in, we'll do that. Keep hitting this. Excuse me.
Aye, aye, Captain. Set full
Seasonings
sail.
are in short supply.
Fire a broadside.
I gotta go click on the battle button.
Full broadside.
It's a shame the AI doesn't talk back to you like in the later Annos. But that guy's now gone. Let's kill the main port here. There goes his access to ship construction.
Full broadside. Broadside. Fire a broadside.
Let's kill his castle.
Full broadside.
Let's see if you can get on the
Aye,
boat.
my prince.
One use on.
As my prince commands. Plot a new course. As my prince commands. As my prince commands.
There we go. We got two guys. Let's see if we can do some stuff over here. Oh, we're killing the natives.
Fire a broadside.
And so that's all gone.
Set full sail. Full broadside. Ahoy! Full broadside.
All right, we're just gonna micromanage this, make sure he doesn't get any stuff in. We'll send one guy back.
There is a shortage of seasonings.
Or it's war. What does the white flag do for us? I don't see a health bar over this guy. Just the blue guy.
Set full sail.
Right, that one's sunk. Let's come back over here and reclaim this. Oh, he's gonna die. So he's got 3 ships available. They have the white flag, so I can't tell what the fuck they are. Is that like a whole thing? They're like privateering. Let's just stop this. Let's try the naval invasion, then we're gonna stop the war thing.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Check your trade routes.
Yeah, I know this one's probably unproductive because we only have like 1 vineyard. Let's throw some more vineyards on here. Let's see how this stuff is all going. Yeah, we're out of that stuff. Jewelry's now going down. I can't get more gold. If they need more gold, we're screwed here. I can't build that. Build that quota. Palace we can almost build. Let's build a palace and let's call this. Like let's try this out.
Into the shrouds. Set full sail. Forward. Fire a broadside.
Seasonings are in short supply.
Broadside. Attack. Full broadside. To the attack.
So you got no defenses here.
For king and country. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
Let's go shift F8. Just do this fast.
One of your ships is under attack.
Just want to get out of this fast here, and then we'll... Who are these guys? Native... Oh my god, because I started attacking stuff, the native warriors came? Okay. Let's just do peace with this guy.
Check your trade routes. Clothing is in short supply. You've lost a ship is enlarging his fleet. Seasonings are in short supply.
Alright, this is a waste of damn time. We're just going to build the damn thing and call it here. So here's our palace. Bam! They have other wants. We can't satisfy them. We could play it out and like fine-tune everything, but there's other games to try. And I think we've seen the breadth of what Anno 1602 has to offer. A little bit of a shorter series, but since we've been doing these back to back to back to back, I think it's better for my mental health, especially with these early ones, since they don't have the depth, I think, of the later ones in the series. Like, definitely nowhere near the depth of Anno 1800. It's been 3 episodes, and I'm basically on the last tier. If this was Anno 1800,
One of your ships.
I would be just now scratching the surface of the new world, I feel. So we'll go ahead and call it. Also, I see the menus aren't showing up whenever I do the game capture. Game capture does some weird stuff here. I wonder if there's other stuff like that that's not popping up. Like if I do my... Okay, that pops up. Anywho, we're going to go ahead and call it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Spoo Schooner. As always, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in, I think it's Anno... Wait, which one is it? 1503. I knew it was 1500. 1503. We will see you in Anno 1503. So for now, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you later.